Holly from Big Family Living, and I wanted to talk with you today about my dried flower collection. Oh, it's so dreamy. I posted a picture not long ago on Instagram, and I got a ton of questions about what kind of dried flowers they are. So I thought I'd take a second to make this little video to give you a tour. Be sure to like and subscribe. As you can see, I'm so new at this video business, so thank you for your kindness. And look, I even held my camera right. Maybe I did. I don't know. We're learning. Anyway, let's play with flowers. So this is my flower shelf. I like to keep all of my dried flowers either in sealed glass jars. They need to be airtight. Or I store them actually in like the plastic sandwich bags. Just suck the air out of them first and they'll last a long time. Some of these flowers here that I have on my shelf are over 2 years old. And as you can see, they hold their color pretty good. The way I dry my flowers is naturally. I like to bring them in the house. I lay them on window screens, and then those screens lay on an open air rack. That rack is placed in a room away from direct sunlight, and it takes about 2 weeks, depending on, what time of the year that we're doing this in. If it's, super hot summer, it'll only take a couple of days for them to dry. And then I bag them up and collect them as I go. And then all winter I play with them. It's great. So up here at the top, I've got rose petals, more rose petals, just different color. Lavender. I have snapdragons. I adore snapdragons. They save their color. I mean, look how beautiful those are. Those are a mix of this year's and last year's. They save their color really well. They're also edible. They don't really taste like much, but they certainly do make a dish pretty. I love to use them actually in my soaps, my dried soaps. Beautiful. So also in bath salts and all kinds of fun stuff. This is Marigolds. It's Marigold leaves. These are Rhododendron leaves, not edible. Absolutely not edible, but really pretty to craft with. My girls and I like to draw dresses on pieces of paper, and then we create the gowns out of these flower petals. Just glue them on, and it's fun. These are snapdragons that are on the stem. I like to keep these too because I just glue them right onto a little thank you card, and it's beautiful. I like to use nature however I can. Again, these are white snapdragons. We have in here daisies, some other kind of whole flowers. These are beautiful whole violas and pansies. Look how beautiful they are when they dry. Just gorgeous. They shrink into these teeny little flowers that are beautiful on cards. I love them. Whole marigolds. You can use these for a variety of things, not to mention those are all the seeds as well. So you just pop those out, stick them in the ground. The seeds. Did you know that? Let's just show you in case you didn't. Okay. Marigolds. Seeds are inside. There you go. So as you can see, thousands of seeds. I have made fall wreaths out of whole marigolds. I feed them to my chickens. All kinds of things. They're fabulous, and they're edible. Random. This is Calendula. Love to use this for teas and stuff, but this is my collection that I use for soaps. It's beautiful in soap. Again, more beautiful rose petals. Some zinnias on the top. I just walked by and snagged and just let them dry right there, and they just did their thing. More beautiful rose petals. Spanish lavender is wonderful in potpourri mixes. To make potpourri mix, you just take a bunch of your different petals that you love. Maybe throw in some pine cones, some cinnamon sticks. You can get perfume drops that you can scent, you know, just essential oils that you can scent your flowers with. Shake them up, put them in a plastic bag. Continue to do that for a couple days and they will take on the scent that you've given them. So it's just a beautiful addition to a potpourri. And then again with my snapdragons I can't get enough of. And then this is just a crazy blend of mints and all kinds of things. This is actually for my chickens. I like to put this in their nesting box. It is a mix of, calendula, mint, oregano flowers, sunflowers, marigolds, all kinds of good things for the chickens. They like it in their nesting beds. It kind of masks their scent and the scent of others. It's also pretty. They can eat it if they want, but mine don't seem to like to eat it. They seem to know it's fancy. And then I have my beautiful smudge sticks. This is just one of my projects that I make with my beautiful flowers. To make these, I have a whole video, so check that out. You definitely want to start with fresh flowers and fresh herbs. But here they are, all dried and ready to go. Beautiful. Look how well the flowers keep their color. These are actually some that I made last year. And look at how gorgeous. Oh, so drying flowers naturally, I think, is the way to go versus a dehydrator or an oven. Slow and steady wins the race. And look at that collection. Fill your yard with plants that you can eat. Fill your yard with plants that you can use and enjoy nature. Incorporate it in everything you possibly can because Mother Nature is cool. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my flower shelf. I know I'm a bit of a nut, so thanks for following along. If you'd like to see more of my garden organizing, collecting craziness, please subscribe and like and follow along. Also, check us out on Instagram at Big Family Living for all kinds of good stuff.